Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's Sané. Loose. Here it comes. Sané. Hit into the middle. Eriksen goes looking. He'll have a go. Delph does well to read it and intercepts. Let's put paid to a promising move. Made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Company gets good distance on it. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Kyle Walker. Aguero. And he's looking to shoot. They've scored! The breakthrough strike. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brings it forward. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Fernandinho. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Sterling.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
He's picked him out. And it's been taken straight back. It's got through, has a pop! Really well taken goal.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He's got through. He's off, but big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kyle Walker. pinged one through here. Fernandinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's De Bruyne. Great ball, now the shot! The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Back to the keeper and go again. De Bruyne. Sterling. Eriksen gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Denmark get it back again. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in. Is it in? What a sensational save from Ederson! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Laporte knocks it away. David Silva plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Denmark have it back and they can go again. And the counter is on. Shapes the shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Delaney pings it out wide. And the ball is out of play. Delph. Silva. Delph. Nicely measured pass. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Delph. Goes for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's Aguero! It's there! And again they hit the front.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go into the lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Let's put it on the right now. What's on? And it's Eriksen. Aguero did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sterling. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Cut out in the nick of time. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Denmark ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The ball needed to be better than... Aguero! The referee has given a corner. Company. Laporte plays it forward, and it's Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Schöne.
Denmark are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to break out here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
De Bruyne really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Gundogan.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right. It's Sané. Delph. Sané. Schöne. Made towards the front men. And back to base. Company. There is the final whistle. Beaten by the odd goal. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mkhitaryan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ramsey, Lacazette. Well read, he sorted that out. Played towards the front men. Ramsey. It's Ozil! He's done very well to get to that.
Mesut Ozil simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hazard. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lacazette, he's on his way. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Lacazette. Hamsik takes control of it and he's on the move. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey plays it forward. He's played him through. Aubameyang! There it is!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ramsey. Aimed long and direct. Granit Xhaka. And it's Ramsey. Has he picked him out? Romario gets into a dangerous position. Romario hoists it high. Cech deals with it effortlessly. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, and now the breakaway. Cech gets it upfield. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mesut Ozil. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got a... Can he finish? And it's Ozil. There's the through ball. It's Lacazette! Early ball. Not one of his best. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. A chance! He's left his man. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribble.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
Lacazette clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. Has he found his man? And he's made certain that won't get through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hamšík plays it forward. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Swung over. Socrates gets rid without sophistication. Aubameyang. Good ball. Lacazette! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Arsenal get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang is on his own. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Christian, and the finish! Mustafi gives chase. Hamšík. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Romario hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. It's Salah! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Breaks on here. And it's Iwobi. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Romario. Mustafi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Arsenal have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Oh, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... Is it in? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koke tries to get it forward quickly, and he's on his way! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well weighted. Down by a lack of accuracy. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Isco, chance to break. He's got away. Shoots! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Spain have an early lead. Good start. Now it's Isco. Rodrigo. That's not going to find its target. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Forward it goes. Looking to get within range. He's gone for it! In it goes! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're playing. Rodrigo!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordi Alba. Gets it back.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's Rodrigo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! Just off target.
Isco did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's got through to him. And now they can launch a counter. Rodrigo plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. Lucas Vázquez is fouled. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Goalkeeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas Vázquez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played back in. Oh, great ball! Looking to shoot! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Played out to the right. Isco. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koke plays it forward. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Here it comes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well played, he saw that coming. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The action has already resumed here.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Marco Asensio. Barnetta. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Isco. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Can he find a finish now? Can he deliver? That's gone a long way up and away.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. Has a pop! And in it goes! They've done it again! It is incredible! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's Marco Asensio. Koke! Just a whisker away. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's sprayed out wide. Great leap! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
time for changes on both sides, actually. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa. This could fall anywhere.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come loose. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Lucas Vázquez. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. He's had a go! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Back into the middle. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Done very well to intervene.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Barnetta. And that's that. Spain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. That's a hit! Buffon. Douglas Costa. And it's Aspas. Iago Aspas. Dybala. Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Dybala goes for the cross. It's gone a long way up and away. Chance to break. That had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Iago Aspas finds himself offside.
Iago Aspas only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mandzukic. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa, Dybala. Now it's Dybala. And a header! Surely this time, it's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Mandzukic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. Matuidi goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now surely! Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Let's put a stop to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
João Cancelo plays it into the box. Keeper has beaten it away. Brings it forward. He's got away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looks to thread it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Dybala. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Buffal. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Dybala. And it's Dybala. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Douglas Costa. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keeper goes long. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Aspas. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goes for goal! In he goes again! What about it? And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Breaks on here. Now it's Aspas. Iago Aspas is demanding it out wide. And he's there to cut it out. And Mandzukic tries running with the ball at his feet. Plays it out to the wing. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pjanic does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! cruising.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
So the lead now is 2.
He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. That'll be a throw-in. Delivers the ball, cut out in the nick of time. Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's Mandzukic. Ball driven towards massive leap! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looking to force his way through. Dybala. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And now the finish. Cristiano Ronaldo! Being played forward. Iago Aspas. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And Mandzukic clings it out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And a header! And look, surely this time, once more against the woodwork. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that.
Eriksen hits that long, and he's there to cut it out. Eriksen needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lallana. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's the through ball. Now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Eriksen. He's got away. And Eriksen! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Christian Eriksen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a pop! That is wayward. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah! Missed by a fraction. Eriksen. Schöne hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Schöne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Firmino knocks it away. And it's Schöne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schöne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made certain that won't get through. Steered forward. Mane. A really good feat. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lallana. Over to the left. And it's got through. Has it out wide now. Schöne. Van Dijk cuts it out. Robertson. Forward it goes. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Eriksen. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
chance to play it in. Great leap! Goal! And Liverpool score first. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, good interception. Schöne. Lallana. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Denmark need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players...
And a shot! He's got away with one there. Eriksson does well there, alert. And it's Eriksson. Van Dijk, forward pass. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Fabinho gets his foot in there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shaqiri. It's come loose. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aimed low and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Lovren plays it forward. And it's Lallana. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. No way through there. Firmino. Mane. Shaqiri looking to get on the end of this. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lallana tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. Lallana. And it's Lallana. Tries lifting it up. Is it in? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Robertson. It's Shaqiri! Oh, he's kicked it out, that's a great save. Fabinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Shaqiri. Eriksen. Now a chance to break. Fabinho. Looking to break out here. Schöne goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Schöne encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lallana. Fabinho plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's that. Denmark had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Denmark could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. But wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hazard going full tilt down the left. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. He's in! Has a swing at it! Could fall kindly. Hazard can hoist it clear.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence...
Going for goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's all...
Can he put it away?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kante pushes it out wide. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's hoisted clear. That's been won straight back. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forward it goes. And he's going long. Macaulay knocks it away. Up to meet it. It's in. And already they're looking to run away with it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Odense going 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arfield. Driving on, he could shoot here. Now, can he capitalise? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Arfield. Goldson. Odense are leading with half-time drawing close. Back into the middle. Varane boots it to safety. Hazard plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got options out wide. Can he score? Big chance. This could fall anywhere. Rangers have a free kick. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's a beauty. A finish right from the top draw. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is threatening to become... And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Odense, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Odense hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. We are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Rangers making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's left his man. Mbappe. Hazard sticks in a foot to win it back. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Crosses it in, and the shot! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right. The finish was beautifully composed.
Odense take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's been taken short. Throw it. It's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's gone out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Odense blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Chance to shoot. And the ball is out of play. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Murphy. Hazard goes looking. Mbappe. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Roberto Carlos. Played back in. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Odense are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hazard, is it in? Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display.
Big chance! Hazard plays it forward. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's onside. They've been given a corner. Towering header! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Arfield. Marquinhos goes long. He's pinged one through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
The final whistle. Odense, very much the dominant side, almost the only side Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Just joining us, we are already underway. Verratti very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mbappe in towards the middle. Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. Di Maria. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Di Maria. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. He goes long. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi takes control of him, shakes the shoots! And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Di Maria. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out wide to the right. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Kurzawa. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva goes looking, and it's Cavani. Cavani pushes it out wide. Out for a throw. Di Maria looks to clip it forward. There's the ball in. It's being played forward. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Messi. Attempts to play it through. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. Coutinho. He's going after it. Corner. Rabiot. Over to the left. No way through there. Quick ball forward. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Well weighted. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the finish! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played back in. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
First 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Kurzawa. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Di Maria. Cut out in the nick of time. Got a Di Maria! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Di Maria, it's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Dembele. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Dembele. It's a loose ball.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Rabiot. Defending was strong and firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Di Maria clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Cavani.
A searching ball out wide.
Di Maria. Real hits one! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Rabiot picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Kurzawa.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Cavani. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's gone for it! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Going through. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Cavani, Di Maria. Verratti plays it out to the flank. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Luis Dembele! And he should have made it 4.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that's a waste. It's a throw. Dembele. Gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's through the middle. He's left his man. Chance. And he's cut it out. Daniel Alves, Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Dembele is demanding it out wide. Chance! Looking to shoot! Really well taken goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive. And
there is the final whistle. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
what I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work.